Hey sis, do you ever feel like you can't just say no? Like you need to explain it every single time? You say no to the family get together and feel like you have to give a whole presentation on why you won't be there. You say no to babysitting your cousin's child again and feel like you need to apologize and prove that you're not being selfish. And the one time you finally work up the courage to say no without explanation, they hit you with the, but why? And suddenly you feel that pressure to start explaining yourself all over again. Hey sis, it's your girl Melita, and today we're talking about something a lot of us have struggled with. How to say no without guilt, without the over-explaining, and without needing anyone's approval. This used to have me in a chokehold. For the longest time, I believed my no had to come packaged with a proper explanation. When I turned down an event or told someone I couldn't help with yet another request, I felt obligated to give a reason. And not just any reason, but one I thought they would accept. One that sounded good enough to earn their understanding. For example, I might say, hey fam, I won't be at the family gathering next week. And I already knew they weren't going to let that ride. So I'd come ready with a reason. Even though the truth may be, I have no desire to sit around listening to gossip about other people who aren't meeting your expectations. Or even, I'd rather be at home resting, recharging, and getting my mind and spirit ready for the week ahead. But let's be honest, I wasn't about to say that. So instead, I'd reach for something they might approve of. Something that sounded legit. Legit enough to excuse me from being there. But guess what? It didn't matter. Because no matter what I said, unless I was sick, laid out, or going through a crisis, it was never considered a good enough reason. And sis, all that explaining, all that justifying, it wore me down. Until finally, after a major panic attack, a full-blown breakdown, and 2 hospital stays, I had to face the truth. I was breaking myself trying to please everybody else. And it hit me. Something had to change. If this sounds familiar, sis, let me tell you, you are not alone, and you don't have to wait until your body shuts down to start protecting your peace. You don't need to explain your boundaries. You need to honor them. Stick with me, because in the next part of this series, I'm going to share 3 powerful steps that help me stop over-explaining my no and start standing in my peace. But for now, let this be your reminder. You don't owe everyone an explanation for choosing yourself. Your peace is reason enough.